Victim of Changes from Judas Priest. Let's start by playing a D power chord. So we start with the 5th fret on the 5th string, 7th fret on the 4th string using your 1st and 3rd fingers. Hit this chord and slide up to the 7th position to an E5. Okay, so we have that. Then you play open 6th string palm muted twice. So let's do this whole thing twice. Then you play an E5 and then D5. So up to there. Then bring your 3rd finger up to the 7th fret on the 6th string. Hit that note. Middle goes on the 6th fret. 1st finger goes on the 5th fret. And then 1st finger, you can move it to the 3rd fret on that 6th string. So up to there. And then what you do is repeat. Now when you repeat, instead of playing a D5 to an E5, you're sliding from a D note to an E note. So from the 5th fret on the 5th string to the 7th fret on that 5th string, use your 3rd finger. Okay, so the first time you're just doing the D5 to the E5, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th times you're doing the slide from the D note to the E note. So I'll play it 4 times. Now we get into playing an open 5th string with the 5th fret on the 4th string. So you place your 1st finger on the 5th fret, 4th string, and do a hammer on to the 7th fret on the 4th string while you're playing the open 5th. Okay, and then you can do a palm muted open 5th. Then 1st finger goes on the 5th fret, 3rd string, and 3rd finger goes on the 7th fret on the 4th string. Okay, so and then what we do is play the 3rd fret on the 5th string, and you can staccato, so as soon as you play the note, lift off so it doesn't ring out too much. And then you hit that note again and do a hammer on to the 5th fret. So we have 3rd fret on the 5th string, again, and hammer on to the 5th fret. Then you play an open position A power chord. So 1st finger goes on the 4th string, 2nd fret. Play the 5th and 4th strings together. And then the open 5th string. Use your middle to play the C note on the 3rd fret, 5th string. And just do a pull off to the open 5th string. Then play a C power chord. 1st finger goes on the 5th string, 3rd fret. 3rd finger goes on the 4th string, 5th fret. You just play those 2 strings. You can do a down, up, up, and then move those 2 fingers up so you're on the G power chord. So you're on the 3rd fret, 6th string, and 5th fret on the 5th string. Then we get back into the first riff, and on the 2nd time we stop on the A note. So we stop on the 5th fret on the 6th string. This next riff is great for practicing alternate picking, and it also makes a great fingering exercise. So we start on the 9th fret on the 3rd string, using your 3rd finger, and then use your 1st finger on the 7th fret on that 3rd string. Then move your 3rd finger up to the 4th string, 9th fret. Middle goes on the 8th fret. 1st finger goes on the 7th fret. Then use your 4th finger to play the 5th string, 10th fret. 3rd finger on the 9th fret. 8th fret, use your 2nd finger. Then what you want to do is switch positions. So you have your 3rd finger on the 7th fret, 5th string. Middle goes on the 6th fret. 1st finger, 5th fret. Move to the 6th string. Play the 7th fret with your 3rd finger. And then middle goes on the 6th fret. 1st finger on the 5th fret. And then move your 1st finger to the 3rd fret. And then we play an open position E power chord. So we play the 6th string with the 2nd fret on the 5th, that last chord. I'll play it real slow. By the way, if you're looking for new music to practice fingering or alternate picking, definitely check out the scale guitar lessons I have available on my website, christhesongwriter.com. These scales are great for practicing all around the fretboard, especially if you're stuck in a rut just playing a scale in one position. And I also include rock riffs with these lessons, and rock riffs that use these scales. And I have it all in tablature, standard notation, and I also have the scale diagrams. Before they get into the solo section, they have a riff using the B and C power chords. So you use your 1st finger on the 2nd fret, 5th string, 3rd finger on the 4th fret, 4th string, and 4th finger on the 3rd string, 4th fret. So we're doing that chord, and we're also playing C, C5. So you just move that up a half step, so your 1st finger's in the 3rd fret. So this section, you're basically strumming the chord, then doing a palm muted root note twice. Okay, so it's you do that 6 times with the B power chord, and then you move up to C. Just hit the C power chord, let it ring out, then go back to the B. Then you just repeat the main riff with a variation at the end. Thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. And I'll see all of you again in the next video.